Hey guys, welcome back. Would you believe it? It's another week again. Today, I'm gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be making our signature...
Oh, so boring lah. Try
What?
something different lah.
Boring?
Yeah, try something different.
What do you have? Holy sh**. Okay. Is this the McDonald's new burger? Oh my god. It's the spicy... It's the spicy chicken with apple slices. Alright, so what is it? Is it just a spicy McDeluxe with apple? Okay, so that's 3 slices of apple and a black pepper-ish mayo. Alright, yeah, let's give this a try. Reassemble this. The apple is going everywhere. What is it? Need one more bite. Alright, time to get cooking. Alright, so I'm gonna take the McDonald's spicy apple burger as the challenge. What do I need? I'll probably need bread, lettuce, apple, and I'll need a lemon. Let's get that ready. Alright, so I have those 4 main ingredients I'm looking for. I need chicken and I need cheese. So we've got all our ingredients ready. I've got cheeses, I've got some milk loaves, I've got lettuce, apple, lemon, chicken, and some green salsa, and then of course mayo and some cinnamon. So today, what I'm gonna make, based on the inspiration I have, is a grilled cheese chicken burger with apple slices in it. Does it sound delicious? I hope so. Let's get cooking. So the magic milk loaves that we'll be using are our Shokupans that we are selling at our BurgerLab Mart. So make sure you get your hands on one of these. They're super fluffy. So we're gonna get our prep ready. We're gonna char this lettuce. We're gonna grill this apple in butter and cinnamon. And finally, we're gonna pan sear our fried chicken thigh. Once all our ingredients are ready, we're gonna pile them in between our milk loaves and grill them slowly over a low heat. And then we're gonna get the most perfect grilled cheese sandwich ever. Let's get cooking. Alright, so to prepare the lettuce is actually very easy. All you need to do is just cut it in half. After this, we're gonna put it in a hot pan and sear till it's charred. So you don't need to do anything right now except for just leave it on the side. Next, we're gonna slice and dice this apple. So this is the only prep you need to do. Slice the lettuce in half. We're gonna sear it this way down and get a really nice black char. And the apples, we're dicing it into cubes. And then we're just gonna put it in a little bit of butter, a little bit of cinnamon, and just toss it around. Alright, once that is done, we're gonna set it aside and we're gonna grill our chicken. Let's get cooking. Alright, first have your pan a little bit warm. Take some butter, just layer it on. Let it melt gently. Alright, keep this to medium-low heat and put your apples in. Make sure they are well coated in the butter. And just let the butter do its job. Alright, next you're gonna add a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. Once your apple looks like this, give it a taste. If it's nice, sweet and cinnamony and with a little bit of crunch, it's done. Alright, lift it off. Alright, have a heavy cast iron skillet ready to go. Heat it up, put some neutral oil on there, and we're gonna just let our lettuce go on there and sear. So I'm using olive oil here, just a thin layer to cover the whole pan. So your cast iron skillet is hot enough. Just go face down and just let it char. Leave it, don't do anything. So press on it, make sure it has a nice char. Then lift it up to check. Almost there. Now you might think that you are burning the lettuce, but don't worry. If it looks burnt, that's what you want. Now you want to brown the butter and let the lettuce absorb it. That's what you want it to look like. And continue to let it cook. Alright, go on low heat. So you want to just let it heat up slowly like this. And then later when it's cooled down, we're going to chop it up and mix it with a little bit mayo and you will have a charred lettuce coleslaw. So your lettuce should look like this, nice and charred. And then if you flip it on the other side, you'll have a little bit of char as well. Once the chicken starts to move in the pan, flip it over. You can turn to low heat here, another 2 minutes and you're done. Once the chicken is done, it should look about like this. Take it out and slice it. Alright, so the chicken is ready. We're just going to put it skin side down and we're going to chop it up. Let it cool down for a bit. Alright, next we're going to pick up our lettuce. There we go. Alright, so what you want to do is crack a little bit of salt on it because it's not seasoned yet. Just chop it up. A little bit of black pepper. Have a wedge of lemon ready and then just season it generously on both sides. Now you put the salt first because you want the salt to be melted by the lemon juice and then it seeps in. Now what we're going to do, we're going to chop this up. Alright, now we're going to make a coleslaw. flip it. So you got the acid from the lemon, you've got the salt, you've got the pepper. This makes for a very, very good salad in between a sandwich. I'm just gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Just a touch of that, and we're good. Alright, so we're gonna cut our bread up. Here we go, here's our milk loaf. Now why I like our milk loaf so much is because of its structure. It is so soft, but at the same time, it's got such a good structure, which means that it will hold whatever abuse you put to it. So we're gonna slice this up. Alright, we're gonna keep the edge on the side for people we don't like. Cut a thick cut here. Second slice. Let's build the sandwich. So we have everything ready. We have our sliced bread. Now we're gonna put our cheese down. I have a variety of cheese here, from our Anchor plastic cheese, as some would call it, to our sharp cheddar and also our Monterey Jack cheese. So you want a lot of cheeses so that it holds everything together. So that goes down. That's the Anchor cheese. We have some sharp cheddar here that we're gonna use on the other side here. You want the cheese to be on the inside of the toast because when it heats up, it's gonna be the first thing to melt. Now we're gonna add some chicken. 3 chicken slices over here. We're gonna add more cheese. We're gonna do some lettuce on this side. Make sure you get some charred bits here. We're gonna put a Monterey Jack cheese in between. We're gonna put some shredded cheddar just to fill up the gaps. Next is the delicious apple. I'm gonna add a little bit more Gouda. I'll keep this last one. I think that's enough cheese. Actually, what am I talking about? There's never enough cheese. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of our green salsa in between here. Tell you what, let's have a little bit more meat in between. Alright, we're gonna slap this together. Here we go. It looks big, don't be intimidated by it. That's what she said.
That's what she said!
Now, you must be thinking, hey, how am I gonna toast this? I'm thinking that too. Do you want to use butter or do you want to use mayo? A lot of experts out there agree that mayo is the best way to go about toasting your bread. No? Tell you, I'm not too sure. Abel here says that butter works. So we're gonna toast butter on one side and we're gonna toast mayo on one side and then we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're gonna toast one side where it is purely mayo and then the other side will be butter. So this side will be mayo. Let's spread it. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Now, as for butter, we're just gonna heat up the pan, melt some butter, and then chuck it on. Let's do that now. Alright, go for medium-low heat, pan down, and lots of butter. Alright, gently place it on top. Make sure it's well coated, it's pressing down. And slowly toast it for about 6 minutes.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Here we go. Oh, so this side is the butter. Oh, hear that sound. Alright, so now we've flipped it over. They both look good. It's got a good sound as well. Alright, now to heat up the rest of the sandwich, we're just gonna toss it in the oven for 2-3 minutes and then let all the cheese melt. We'll have a finished product. So I'm gonna take the sandwich and put it on an elevated rack so that it doesn't steam and sogify. Now we're gonna put it in the oven for about 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, our sandwich is ready. Whew. But let's admire it from all different angles. You can see your apple, you can see your grilled lettuce. Alright, we're gonna squish it down just to make sure everything is nice and compact. Now, why I keep using a rack here is because this bread is continuously releasing moisture. And if you just put it down on the flat surface, it's gonna be soggy. Alright, we're gonna cut it. Alright, so we have our sandwich ready. We're gonna eat it. Now, you must be wondering, where's the spicy part? Now, I didn't want to add it inside the sandwich because I didn't want to make it wet and soggy. So we're gonna add it in the end while we're eating it. So I have myBurgerLab's spicy hot sauce. We're gonna put it on the side and we're gonna dip and eat. Alright, let's taste the original flavor first. Oh, come to Papa. Look at this layer. So moist, so juicy, and so crunchy. Alright, I'm gonna take my first bite. Holy guys. Okay. A little bit of hot sauce. Holy the crunchiness, the sweetness, the spiciness. This is an amazing sandwich. You're gonna make this at home. Don't just make regular coleslaw, right? Make charred coleslaw. And then for apple, yes, raw apple slices are great, but they're f***ing boring. Alright, make grilled cinnamon apples. They add such a nice sweetness and such a nice depth to it. You'll be wondering, what was life before this? So I'm gonna continue enjoying my sandwich. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun watching it as much as I have eating it. This is episode number 9. Please subscribe, like, and share our video so that we can continue doing more of this for you. I'll catch you in the next episode. Alright boys, come, dig in. I need chicken and I need cheese. Hey guys, do you know that I can juggle this? Let me show you.
Oh, hey.
Okay, sideshow over.